Hello， 大家好，欢迎大家回来。福尔摩斯，我们今天呢就来继续看一下，因为我之前一直误会火车跟那个，就是对啊，有点误会那个火车跟马车的那个东西了，所以变成说就有点。一直没有按到，然后嘞，这是什么？火车被沉到那边。好，我们试试看哦。盲目的正义。不过原来在我决定要结束案子之前，我还可以按那个确认，所以那我们就看看到底是，那我就可能不用看那个吧，不用看那个攻略吧，我就可以在。
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
这边都一样吧？
But on the but our
对，这个一样，我就不要那个。
Well, what? But how? Of course. Well, right.
对，这个一样。
Yeah. You're good.
对，这个一样，我就不要再看了。
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
他们试试看爆他的头。
Holmes, I had to do it.
It is all right, Watson. He got what he deserved.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
这个应该是一模一样
Your
吧
testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence.
After I returned from Afghanistan, I vowed never to take another human life.
Watson, you did in fact save a life. You should focus on that. Now come, there is still much to do.
那我觉得我应该射他的手就算了。哇，真的把他们淹死了。那我就还要再重新再来一次好了。又不想射杀他，因为这样华生，就我不知道对华生那个有没有影响。就还是射他的手好了。我刚刚也只是为了试一试而已。好啦，抱歉啦，这样就耽误了很多时间。我想要淹死啊！对了，其实应该是淹死，没错啦。因为想说，矿山那边完全没有痕迹啊，就说你那个怎么可能淹下去？就是把他们封死之后，还可以完全没有，就是任何线索都没有。
Well, the...
可惜是这边不能跳过，还是要看一点点，浪费个1分钟吧。
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
还是这个结局比较好。那所以我的道德选择就是，看跟我哥的那个关系吧，在这一个来讲，接受决定。道德选择算了啦。我现在还是走正义的那一派啊，盲目的正义，盲目的什么？对啊，正义吧。好。
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
我说我吸毒的 old habit 吗？
The pupil is dilated.
然后嘞？ 哎呦，靠，按太快了。
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the
哦，等
heartbeats.
一下。哎，真的要专注哎，这个像太鼓一样。
A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute. But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and Datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the buff, but... what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes, and these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman Baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
他不是刚刚还中毒吗？这么神奇啊！太奇怪了，现在到底怎么了？他刚不是吸毒还中毒？
Place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the City Council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see. You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see. Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He will be able to give you more details.
这个感觉比较有趣，比起火车的有趣。火车的我真的还好。哎，刚那个人呢？
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
哦，这是离开。
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects. Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room. Champagne for a special occasion.
它不是不能喝酒的吗？
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
就这种那个蒸汽房应该是不能喝酒才对，就是酒精类的会加速那个心跳吧。然后它本来就热了，会加速那个什么酒精的那些有的没的啊。
Unopened, it was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
哦，对对对，蒸汽之后啊。谈生意吗？他们？
Good Lord, Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
我靠，刚刚有吓到一下，因为我刚好在看手机，然后那个音乐就出来了。他的身体是怎么样？
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample. Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
But death is very recent. Between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large.
他从鼻子那边也流出来耶。
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
就是Moriarty 是吗？就是特地引那
I
个
should
引
check
他
this
上
blood
钩。
sample at Baker Street.
哦，那边这个是什么东西啊？你有看到吗？是个圆圆的，然后一支棍子一样的东西。哦，钥匙。
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it. The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme.
哦，
I
以
will need
前
something to pick up this melted metal.
蒸汽房就是
It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
就是用这种火盆。
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk. If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
It's horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Hey, 看到这边。是开了，对不对？
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
诶，我要开了这个才能调查吗？不知道哎，因为刚刚那样真的很难看哎。
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
他是怎么确定谁是那个他要杀害的对象？沿着这边走一下，先沿着边边吧。这边边没有东西，那我就中间咯。中间也没看到东西耶。好，就这样可以吗？应该不是吧？对。哦，眼镜。
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
好啦，我们今天先到这边结束喽，谢谢大家收看，下次再见，拜拜。